Hell space. I absolutely love it. Yay! No. What do you mean no? What did you make me do? It's its own reward. Don't fucking tell me that. Did you make me just cat owned? Did you just make me clean the toilet for nothing? Clean better. Needs more. That's it.
Buckets lonely Bamba. Buckets lonely Bamba.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Do you know what? I'd always seen that loose floorboard, but I didn't think anything of it. Oh God. Let's just go the fuck home. Oh my God.
So please stay. Watch your eyes.
No. Ow, I'm taking damage! Do I not have any other pieces of coal? Oh, I do. They're just not enough. Oh my fucking God. Sam has very good emos. Ah! Yeah, that one. Ah! What's that sound? Right, we're saving. We're opening it. Ready? Voices of the Void game has crashed. Oh, my life's as a dickhead. All my friends are dickheads too. But you fuck one go. Exactly. You just, everyone remembers. Everyone remembers that one time. But if Tucker's watching it, it might be. Oh, what the fuck? What's this? Cover! Fuck off! What the fuck? someone cleaning my ATV or something? Why did I just see bubbles? Hello? What the fuck? What the fuck? The ATV just got cleaned. What the hell? Before. Yeah, oh my fucking god! Well, looks like this is something I have to fix pretty urgently, eh? It's gone. That was creepy. I thought that maybe I died instantly or something. Stop doing this! I'm gonna just Hello? To your workstation, you bitch. Fuck you! I'll do what I want! Actually, let's put it back. Okay. These are all for Strentum. Strentum is the other side, I think. Yes. 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 Strentum go on this shelf right here. As you can see. It's good. Just have to slowly pack them in like this. Maybe we can pop them on this and let the machine put them on the shelves instead, because I'm lazy. That would be reasonable. Place them on the shelf right now. Pack them up gently. Very good. I've always been a French toast person. French toast and Ew. Oh no! I know what that is! Wait, I'm gonna save it. I wanna see what happens. I've saved the game. I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know. I have to know. All the time, all the time. Oh, this is the dog. Spark. I'm gonna take it tonight. Forever's gonna stop tonight. I don't know any of the words. So, will it spit me out again is the question. Something that I was falling up. Oh damn it, I'm getting hungry now, Jais. Did I say Jais? How embarrassing. Okay, that's fucking creepy as hell. There's nothing I could do but total eclipse of the heart. Okay. Total eclipse of the heart. He's trying to close my door. Why are you trying to close my door? Why are you trying to close my door? Am I sorry? You can't. You don't want to listen to me singing.
Oh, it's just it's
times.
beautiful.
There's this. Why are you closing the door? Don't you like?
Vivian Marrow.
Don't you want to hear my voice? What the freak? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, we went to watch the fucking eclipse or whatever. That's why I'm making the. So I'm making the old joke. Where did it come from? I've got all of the wrong lights on. I guess you'll see in a second. So, first of all, nothing's on. This isn't on. This isn't on. And the fucking bright ass post-eclipse sun is out. Oh, hold on. Oh. That's how it's supposed to be. Ah! Okay, we're good. An Icelandic lady on TV did the free association when someone said total eclipse and she just went, of the heart. Yes. That's right. We all do it, don't we? That was lovely, Lollip. Oh, was it?
Face the sun.
Can you tell my so-called partner that he needs to be more supportive? Tenfold. Did your cereal box work? It did, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed, honestly. Pretty impressed. Saw a little crescent basically the whole time. Too warm to do door dashing. It's really warm today. It is really warm. What's going on with my fucking fringe? This is what happens when I wash my hair. But then don't do anything more. Hello, jellyfish. I'm I'm gonna claw it. We're just gonna claw it, okay? Dear so-called partner, do a thing. Yeah, I know, what the fuck? My so-called partner's like, I'm gonna close the door now because you're too loud. He has no idea how when he plays fucking Super Battle Golf, it is so loud. No amount of doors can make it quieter. I cannot. But you do actually have a beautiful singing voice. Oh, thanks. I honestly wasn't trying to sound particularly good. I was just anyway. Hello. Welcome in today. I know it's not the usual stream day. I know that there's probably so many other things that you ought to be doing or could be doing or could be some other people could be watching. But that's the countdown. Okay. But we are going to be doing something special today. So, I guess you guys, you can imagine how interesting it was to get an email from someone saying Kinetic Games. I'm like, Kinetic Games? I know Kinetic Games. I'll tell you a story of how I met Kinetic Games. First of all, Kinetic Games, for those that don't know, they developed Phasmophobia. Phas, which, as you guys know, I've played weirdly a lot of. A weirdly shocking amount of, for some reason. I played so much of it back in 2021. Like, so often. I would just be on my friend's stream. I would stream it myself. It was all kinds. It was the pioneer for horror friend slop. Literally. It is an iconic game, right? It's one of the very few games that I played that was horror multiple times without... It was like one of the scariest games I've ever played and also at the same time not scary. It made me realize that I could play horror games actually quite well. And thus, I started streaming more horror games as a result. I had a cup of tea earlier, so my lipstick came off. So besides that, oh my god, there's so many people here. It's kind of exciting. So Kinetic Games have a publishing branch now. So for those that don't really know much about like games in general in the games industry, many video games that are made, obviously those are made by developers, so the game developer makes the game. That's the coding and textures and the meshes and all the gameplay and all that stuff, like audio, etc. That's all game development. But games publishing is a team that works closely with the development team to ensure that it makes as much money as possible. I don't mean it like a cynical way. I just mean that it is designed. I imagine, I guess the best way to put it is they want this game to be a success. That means that they will help the team to make the game like a really good game. So that means potentially working with the community. That means ensuring that they get the best possible marketing. That means like figuring out like when to launch the game, making sure it gets to where it needs to be in order to, you know, it pushes the game to its audience, whilst also supporting the devs as well, etc., etc., right? And the cool thing about indie games publishers is that they are typically like me, huge fans of small teams pushing interesting games, indie games. Like it's not about necessarily the money. It's about making a fucking awesome game and getting it to its correct audience. So I just think that it's really cool that Kinetic are like, okay, we obviously have been working on hi Charlotte. It's really cool that they obviously have been developing Faz for ages, and it was such a pioneer in indie games. And now they've branched out into potentially publishing their own games. As you guys know, Yogscast also has a publishing company, for example, right? And so it's like same idea. Anyway, so Kinetic Publishing is doing their first ever showcase. They're going to showcase a bunch of really cool indie games. I would love it if you guys would join me while we watch it. It's literally a stream, so I'll show you. So this is the stream we've got open at the moment. Right now it's just playing, I think it's just playing music. As you can see, like 6,000 people are already watching, which is pretty exciting, right?
Glad to see our streamer today, Lollipop.
Hi, Caitlin. Thank you very, very, very much for the 33 months. How's it going? How's it going? And why are 6k people watching a countdown? Well, like go sim. There you go. Anyway, let me tell you a story about Kinetic. I was at Gamescom 2 years ago. I was at a party that Sam from Fireshine snuck me in. And I was, is this AI? No, it's just a British guy. And then I was like a little tipsy. Okay, I'll be honest. I was a little tiny bit, just the tiniest bit. I'm really mean it. I was decently out. I was decently awake, you know. And then Sam goes to use the toilet, and I hear this noise. I hear someone. Yes, they are. That's true. I don't think you guys realize just how important it is to wishlist games, especially the smaller games. Like if you see a game and you're like, that looks interesting, not only are you obviously adding it to your wish list, and therefore you know when it comes out, which is an obvious perk of adding it to your wish list. I always do that. And the fact that it's free, there's literally no reason not to be honest. But it tells Steam that this game is a big deal, you know? And Steam will reward them. They're like, oh, this is an anticipated game. We're going to be like, boom, it's out, ready? And then it gets to people. It gets to people's inboxes. It means that people will be able to get the game on release. And then if it does well on release, then it gets pushed out to more people. And it's like, I sometimes use people's wish list to give gifts. Yeah. Your friends are Jake. It's a good idea. Wow, that was great. Hi, Slay. How you doing? Oh, shit. He doesn't sound out of breath at all. Anyway, so I'm in Gamescom, and all of a sudden I hear a voice from the distance saying, other British people! Other British voices! And I'm just like, what? And I like look straight at them, and they're looking straight at me, and they say, you come here. And they're just a group of people, some female presenting, some male presenting. I'm like, come here. They're like, are you from the UK? And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, we're from the UK. Huh. Did they just say Ben Starr? Oh my god. No, I gotta I gotta keep it together. I gotta keep it together because Sam's listening. Do you know what? I got a funny story about Ben Starr as well. I was also at Gamescom and I mentioned Ben Starr to a friend of mine, just another industry person, and he said, I can introduce you to him if you like. And I went, no, 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 no. And he was like, yeah, I'll introduce him. I'm like, no, 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 no. I was terrified. I don't want to meet Ben Starr. People go nuts over this Ben fella, and I have no idea who he is. He's a voice actor. He will do anything for money. He's saying I should pay him money, and he'll submit to my demands. JK, 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 JK. His voice makes me question things. Are you not ordinarily attracted to men? JK and less. Chuck him a $5. Project harder, why don't you? Project harder? What do you mean project? What does that mean? Ben Starr's running joke with WF is legit that. Ben will do anything for money. Oh, I see. WF. Apparently he's going to be in Stronghold Force. That's cool. Complicated. Voices in general do things to me that visuals don't. Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. I totally get it. Warframe. Oh, I see. Got it. This is so funny. I didn't realize that Ben was going to be in this. This is so funny. His Square Enix adverts with Matt Mercer are brilliant. Oh, yeah. I mostly know him from the Balatro stuff. Haven't you played Baldur's Gate 3? So you got spotted by other Brits at a thing. Oh, yeah. So I got spotted by a bunch of... They was like, come here, come here, come here. You also from the UK? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. Oh, my God. And I was like, hi, 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 hi. And they were like, do you know who we are? And I was like, no, who are you? And they turned around. Boom. Turned around and their t-shirts said Phasmophobia on the back. And I was like, there's a Phas! Yo! And I was so hyped. And then Sam came out and I was like, that's my mate. That's my mate. And he's also British. And they were like, yo, come here. Yo, we're going to go somewhere. And they just took us on an adventure. Is Ben Starr in BG3? I thought he was. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Welcome in, Beezawall. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Expedition 33. Is he in that? He's in a lot of stuff, right? Like, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. This is, for those who don't know, we are currently about to watch a super cool indie showcase. We're going to watch a bunch of indie games, and this is hosted by Kinetic Publishing. Kinetic Publishing are the... Wait, what's our favorite duck? Quack. I just said quack. How do I co-stream something? I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do a Donald. How do I even join the? I don't know how to join a co-stream. How do I can tell it to. Knock. That's funny. Count Docu, let's deep cut. That's funny. All right. What's up, Lollip? Hi, Cristeria. Did we see the eclipse? Yes, yes. It was weird how dark it got, you know, generally. And now it's bright again outside, which is so wild to me. Thank you so much, Nothing, for gifting a sub to Bees of War. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Tenfold. I already thanked you. Caitlin, thank you for the 33-month resub as well. Thank you, thank you. Yes, maybe we have. Who knocked? Coffee. Hello. Welcome back. It got very dark here. Oh, did it? Yeah, it was like weird. Like it was like sunset, and then it went back to being light again. It was weird. There you go. You get your emotes back, Bees of War. I know you love your face back emo. Managed to borrow some eclipse glasses from someone on the street. That's great, Mara. Way to save money. We made little cereal boxes. You can check them out in Discord. Anyway, exclamation Kinetic, if you want to click already to look at the games ahead of time, if you want to just watch them alongside me, then you should. Just so you know, if you are interested, they're going to play the showcase twice. So if you feel like you've missed a bunch of it, it's okay. You can already watch it a second time very shortly after. But yeah, very exciting. I hope they played The Long Drive 2. Not sure they're going to publish that game. I haven't seen The Long Drive 2 being mentioned in the list of games. Hi, Kaki, welcome back. Oh my god, you're a full simp, aren't you? 105 stream streak is crazy. Simp alert! The following program is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. This program contains flashing imagery. Thanks, Ben. We love that. Dude, I've seen the games, and I'm not gonna lie to you, they all look so cool. Take Contact Protocol, for example, which we are going to try after the showcase. You know I love this shit. That's the good shit. An interesting exercise in making hard decisions. That cat is cute. my god. That's really stressful. Because look at the ship moving. Oh my god, that's stressful. That's so interesting. So it's... That's so cool. I love the look. I have a small cognitive load. Fucking Star Trek shit. Who's that guy in the frame? It would tell you how many. That's amazing. And horrid. Mm. Cool art style. I appreciate downtime. Yeah, yeah. It does have Disco Elysium vibes, doesn't it? Hand drawn. Oh, that was like those look like Star Trek characters. Right, Mara? It's beautiful. It's got alien vibes, doesn't it? That goes kind of like green consoles. No. Oh. I wonder how long the demo is. Very cool. So yeah, I'll be playing the demo later. So stick around for that. I'd love to draw again, but I'm bad. Dude, drawing is so hard. You have to really practice. You can. Don't forget to type in exclamation kinetic. Check. Oh my god, this game. This game is crazy. It's a freaking driving game. Of course, they're called Lou. Oh my god, they look so cute. Can't part there, mate. You gotta say that. That's the rules. Oh, crushes. Is Lou. Oh. Very cool. Oh, look at those illustrations. God, these are such talented people. The long drive for lesbians. Oh my God, stop. Who is this person? This developer? Fucking multi-talented. I love making deliveries in video games. Pretty cool. Kiki's delivery service for the new age. Yeah. Love Kingdom Come Deliverance. How come you haven't kissed me yet? I've been flirting with you since you got here. Thought it was obvious. Oh, gay! Is this a soul developer? How? Is this your idea of a chat up line? I mean, it worked, didn't it? Ooh, kiss him on the mouth. Ew! Witch tech. Cool. It actually is TLD for lesbians. Well, you're not going on one entire drive, but yeah, kind of, yeah. Adorable. The Isle of Wight is freaking beautiful. It's a great shout. Where you feel like you can traverse the whole place on bike and see the whole coastline. Oh, that's cute. Yay! Oh my God, look at that cosplay. Yay! You've heard the woman, or the person, the individual, exclamation kinetic, click the link, and wishlist Crescent County. Very cool. Mystics with add-ons. I thought I heard this a little while ago. It did look familiar. Yeah? Oh, Shellbound. So like this reminds me of really randomly of Neopets. Metroidvania. I love the look at these like fucking subtitles. Because they're Dutch, I suppose. This art style. I love indie games. I love indie games so much. Oh, unless it's German. Oh, I'm not sure. Whatever. I see. So it's very... Oh, they're doing a revamp of the art style. Oh, interesting. So what you're seeing there is just like the gameplay. Oh, interesting. So it's gonna look really different. So this is one to follow because it's gonna look different. Parasitizing. Right, of course. The classic. Yeah, I'm really curious to see the art style. They're from Germany. Pay attention. Okay, they are from Germany. Okay. Oh no! That's upsetting, but then you want to attack them because then you want to increase what? Oh my god, that's so cool. Dude, that's so good actually. Yeah, exactly. It's not increasing the difficulty necessarily. It's opening doors for you. That's very cool. Oh, lovely. I love that because I also hate backtracking, even though that's the nature of Metroidvanias, right? Wow, I wonder where that is. It's Gamescom. This looks so good. And also, you know, like just always looking for more games to play on Steam Deck. You heard him! Click! Exclamation! Kinetic! Click the link! Wishlist if you really like the look of it. Don't hesitate. It will help the devs so much. You're gonna want to know more about it. It is free to wishlist, but it means a lot to them. So just get in there. Dude, this is the one. This one I saw and was like, oh my god. Hello. It's my shit, dude. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Yes. Look at the castle building. Ah! It's so cool. Oh. Love the art style. That's a cool character. Hi, Curly. Oh my god, it's so cute. So cute. It's giving me like Terraria cozy. Oh, and it's giving me magical delicacy, which I've streamed, as you guys know. Cat girl. I love indie games so much. I love indie games so much. Hello, Cassandra. So cute. How's Terraria Castle? He's a Viking wizard! Stop! I love cooking games! There it is! Fucking house moving castle! Yeah, the art style is really like evocative of sort of Studio Ghibli. Stardew Valley. Yes! State of Diver. I've not played Spiritfarer, but it's a good one to compare it to. Cat girl. This looks very good. Look at the I cannot. Spiritfarer will make you weep. Yes, I'm told. It was still very unique, absolutely. Oh yeah. Oh, who's that? That's right, hand drawn. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, who's that? Oh, oh, that's nice. There's dating in this game, right? I think so. Yeah, I guess so. Hi, buddy. I'm opening up Steam. I mean, I've already, I think I've wishlisted them all already, but I better check. That was Ether Wizard Life. All you gotta do is just wishlist it. You'll be excited when it comes out in a couple years. Oh, here we go. Precognition. Has anyone played Immortality? Whoa. Her Story. I know that one. Kind of cool, right? Well, that's great. He's played the games. Might be the son of David Cronenberg. I know, Lenky. Kind of cool, right? Okay, it is available to wishlist on Steam, but I imagine there's not a lot to see yet because I imagine it's very, very deep in development right now. Very cool. What's Her Story sound familiar? I don't think I've played it. Because I guess it's kind of like I think it's like a decently well-known, like, unusual game. Scan the QR code! Scan it! Or click the link in my pinned message. She used to be a writer at Vice Games. Oh, you actually know them? I do enjoy the fact that the trailers are all very, like, these were not just trailers, these were true showcases, like true in-depth showcases. Added dramatic irony. Okay, that's the showcase. They are going to play it a second time. If you want to check it out, you can go over to Kinetic Publishing. That's the Twitch. That's the twitch.tv. Yeah, Kinetic Publishing. That's the twitch.tv/Kinetic Publishing if you want to. However, regardless, we're gonna have a little chat about the games. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you guys tell me which games you found the most interesting? Because we're going to have a look at those right now. I'm going to open up the old link. Here we go, open link. So we've got the these are the games. Here we are. Thanks, Ben Star. All right, we check out all these games. So review all games. I love this, even though we've only got the 5 games. They're brand new to publishing, so this is pretty exciting. Proud to publish. All right, so we're gonna start by we're gonna play Contact Protocol, so we won't need to do tons here. Thanks, Benster. But want to make sure that we've got wish listed every game. So clicking on this, obviously it's logged in. Add to wish list. Really simple, free to do. Literally no harm at all. You just click it. We go back. We got Shellbound. I'm curious to see where the art style is gonna go in future. Like, obviously right now they're thinking about like updating some of the style. I'm curious to see where this goes, obviously. Then we've got Crescent County, which I think I already wish listed. I don't even know anymore. It's best to check. Adorable lesbian bike game. And to wish list. Nice and simple. Shellbound's my most anticipated. Yeah. Ether for sure. Blowing up civilian ships seems fun. Yeah. Contact Protocol. I'll happily watch playthroughs of all of them, but Contact Protocol is definitely one I might dump hours in. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then, of course, Precognition. This one's definitely curious because it's just... Look how there's absolutely nothing. There's nothing at all. It's completely like, look at this, Project C. Like, it's just so interesting. There's absolutely no information yet. It's so mysterious. Anyway, interestingly, they very kindly gave me a key to try out Immortality, so we could also play that if we get through the demo of Contact Protocol too quickly. We can totally give Immortality a quick go, so you guys can see roughly what it's about, because apparently Immortality is meant to be like a follow-up to Precognition, which is obviously not out yet. I can imagine some dismissing Shellbound's are kind of Hollow Knight looking, but the gameplay described it. Well, it's the enemies that adapt and therefore give you more options to explore the map is to me, I think it's really unique. I don't know any games that do that. I always find that Metroidvanias, like Zelda games, they always make you do things in a certain order with the illusion of an open world. I'm not saying it's a bad game design, but they're all like that. So I think this one is just like a little bit more interesting, where you're just like, I'm curious about this. I'm curious about what is possible now, and you make it happen through all these different ways and all these different paths that you could potentially choose. The closest game would be the Shadows of Mordor Nemesis system. I don't know about that, because the Nemesis system, the Nemesis system, in my opinion, is like, you can't be told about a certain nemesis until you've killed his like underlings, you know? It's just, there's the illusion of open world, but it's not. But this one feels way more open. Obviously not precognition. We're talking about Shellbound at the moment. So that's, it's fucking cool. So, so since we're here, just again, just FYI, type !Connect so you can click my link in the thingy, and it'll take you to their 5 games. Honestly, it's just, I love indie games, and I love, in particular, I just love hearing developers talk about games. I thought that was really enjoyable. I think it's like, it's one thing to get like a trailer of a game, but it means it's so much more like impactful to hear the developers talk about like their inspiration and their passions and a bit about themselves, like how they came here, like their thought process behind making a game. It's just like, oh, this is why we love video games, especially independent games. So I was really nice. All right, so we'll pop into Contact Protocol now, which is just currently in demo form. You guys can all check it out yourselves. In fact, all you got to do is go to the Steam page. Go to the Steam page, and there should be a demo option. If you want to check it out, don't forget to wishlist it too, which I've already done. Just in case everyone's wondering, I've already done it. So that's why I didn't bother to. It's got cool music immediately, right? Bike, car, feet, bus. Bike, car. Wait, what are you talking about? Modes of transport? I love the innovations in that regard. Yeah. Immortality does have nudity, FYI. Okay, good to know, thank you. The antithesis of AAA gamified tech demos to show off what Nvidia and Unreal, Unity, whatever, can render. Indie has passion. Yeah, to me it's like, I think that it's really cool to see game engines and their capabilities. I do like that, but like there's a particular magic to seeing like human beings making like their passion project. Like they're not there to be at the forefront of the market to make as much money as possible. It's like these are games that have like love and passion and creativity behind them. Like it's saying something new. It's great. It's great. All right, should we give it a go then? Start. Okay, hold on a second. Oh shit. Contact Protocol. Switching game. Okay. Ugh. Oh shit, I missed that. Oh no, hold on. Quit to menu. Delete. We'll start that again, shall we? Whoopsie. Hold on. Okay. Return. Start. Galileo Corporation Training Facility, Earth. Oh, here we go. The guy here. Hello there. I'm Gerald Goodbody. I'll be your training officer today. It's quite simple. Follow the on-screen instructions and try not to break anything, okay? Let's start by booting up your terminal. Is that the button? Oh, I found the button. Gerald, what now? I already forgotten. Welcome to induction. On your transit to Black Swan Minehead, you will be responsible for your vessel's safety. You must verify approaching vessels to ensure they are safe to pass. Request the call sign of the simulation vessel. Request call sign. Provide your call sign. There we go. Call sign is Portent. Press tab to go to the records tab. Then search for the call sign Portent. Portent. Searching records. There we go. Okay. Galileo Corporation. 1937. Squawk. Oh wait. What does this mean? Owner? Call sign, owner, Galileo Corporation. What does squawk mean? 1937. Hull, Shao Short, CCH 88. Route. Boreas Luna from the Black Swan Ganymede. Status active. Okay. Request the vessel's data from the records tab. Okay, we got a request. Confirm your corporation affiliation. This is a Galileo Corporation vessel. You must use your judgment. In the records tab, confirm if the date confirm if it matches. Okay. Good. Continue to request and compare and confirm matching data. 1937 is the squawk, I guess. Provide your squawk. Oh, squawk code. Okay, it's like the son of a bird makes. Thanks, cheesy. Squawking 1937. Well, that works. Confirm. All right. Hull. Shao Short CCH 88. What is your hull type? Hull is Shao Short CCH 88. Okay, that's nice and simple. Okay. What is your route? Provide your route for verification. Route is registered as Boreas Luna from Black Swan Ganymede. This is the last unconfirmed data. Once it is confirmed, the vessel will be verified and safe to pass. Confirm! Once a vessel is verified, you are authorized to take a tea break and allow it to pass. A tea break with milk as well, so it's British. Oh my god. Squawk is aviation jargon. Is it? What's that key? A copper! You alright? Hi, kind. Welcome back. How you doing, Aliana? It's... I thought that it was also loading, to be honest. I was... Alright, tea break! I think like a nice cup of tea. There we go. You gotta click and hold. It makes a little slurp noise. Good work, trainee! Your first paperwork is here. It looks like I'm the one talking as opposed to this absolute bozo here. Your first paperwork is here. Remove it from the pneumatic tube on your left, up high there. Did he just say hi? Not up high. Seeing as you confirmed all the data manually, you can go ahead and check all those boxes. Lucky you! Okay. Pass by report. Declare the data categories which you manually verified do not mark automatically verified information. We did manually check the squawk. We did automatically check the hull. Wait, how do we check? Yeah, owner is... Okay, owner, yes. Hull, yes. Route, yes. Signature. There's my signature. Now we'll be getting onto some automatic verification. I'm bringing milk for that tea. There's already milk in it. We're good. I'm Ukrainian, but all my childhood I was drinking tea with milk. I have British roots. Ooh, interesting. Wait, what kind of tea? It uses some very complex technologies, so go a bit slower if you feel you need to. Okay, you're saying I'm stupid. I am stupid, it turns out. Right. Okay. Communication. In the records tab, search. Okay. Search this vessel's call sign. Oh, this is totem. Okay. Totem. What does accept mean? Oh, accept the other ship's data burst. This will auto verify any data within. Holy shit. The other vessel is verified, but they may still not trust you. In the records tab, send your data to them. Send. This is Pale Horse sending data burst. Data burst confirmed. You are cleared for pass-by. Approaching vessels may fire if you behave suspiciously. Sending your data and clarifying information reduces this risk. You are authorized to take your tea break. Yay! It's tea time! And we can pass without consequence. Okay. Alright, new report. Excellent work, trainee. Since all of this data was automatically verified with a data burst, you can send off the paperwork without checking any data boxes. Yeah. Signature. Next will be a hostile encounter. Don't get too scared now, it's only a simulation. They're gonna shoot me. Okay. Request their data. Okay. Request! This is Pale Horse, pass your data. Call sign is Mongoose37. Data burst received. Note, they did not ask for your data. Their failure to follow contact protocol makes them suspicious. Okay, Mongoose37. There's the incorrect call sign. Mongoose 3. Okay, 3/7. Mongoose 3/7. Goodness me, that's hard. Okay. Right. We're gonna. Okay. Accept. Okay. Request their squawk data. Confirm squawk code. If the information does not match or seems otherwise suspicious, challenge it from the records. Okay. 1193 is incorrect. Okay, challenge. Your squawk code does not match the records! All our information is correct. Your records may be faulty. Beware of excuses or redirections of blame. This vessel is suspicious. Turn the central switch to engage fire control, then load a torpedo. We're loading a fucking torpedo now, okay? I just need you to all know. Okay. Why are they being suspicious? Why is there... Why? I'm not sending them my data. I don't need to. We're just gonna shoot them. My family is on that ship. Nah, well, they should have said something. Thinking about space colonization, let's just be honest, it's Britain expanding just like the good old days. Your ancestors would be proud. Oh, what is that? I wonder what that means, that little exclamation. I wish... Does it tell me? Threat assessment? Okay. Do I have to wait for this to finish up? Okay, threat assessment. How do I... Okay, judge. The threat posed by approaching vessels. Ships need an active fire control, a loaded torpedo, and a target locked. Oh, target lock. Target lock? Wait! What do you mean? Oh my god! I didn't realize! I thought I had to wait! Oh my god. Maybe I fucked it. That was their torpedo, maybe? Okay. Shall we try that again? Oh, we gotta do it again. Okay, we're telling the computer. Oh, that was way fast. I didn't understand. Alright. We'll be responsible for the approaching vessels. Okay, here we go again. My family wins! Shut up. Portent. Okay. Portent. Request. Confirm. Okay, request. Request is manually. Confirm. Request. I've done all this before. What is your hull type? Confirm. Request. Alright, request the route that they're going on. Oh, and they're also up here as well, so that these like little sections here, so it goes tick, 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 tick when it's done. Okay. Confirm. I'm allowed to take a tea break. And we Gucci. We do the paperwork. Everything was manual and sign the paper. Alright, next is the automatic one. Guess we'll find out in a second. This is totem. Accept. Totem. Here we go. Everything's done. Now if we go to... Fire the missile! Hi Lunatic, how you doing? Now we send our data so that they know that we are nice, normal people following protocol, of course. Okay. Pass time. Nice. Sign the paper with everything's automatic, so we don't need to check. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again and not die. Okay. This is suspicious. Request. Right. Request their data. Hopefully they'll send some back. Mongoose. 3/76737. Accept the data. It's only giving us a little bit of information, but it's not giving us our squawk number. What is your number? It is incorrect. Challenge the number. Your squawk code does not match the record. All our information is correct. Your records may be faulty. Beware of excuses or redirection of blame. This vessel is suspicious. Turn the central switch and engage. Okay. Okay, I did it. Okay, I had to just push the button. Okay, once the torpedo is loaded, fire with the central red button. So we're watching this thing up here. I'm about to move my camera. I'll pop me over here, I think. Okay. Push. We fired the torpedo! Fire the missiles! Remember, hesitation risks cargo and crew. Why did you fire on us? We are an innocent vessel. We have done nothing wrong. Ignore any communication. Once the torpedo is launched, it cannot be aborted. Target destroyed. Commencing debris cloud analysis. After destroying a vessel, you will receive a wreckage report. Okay. A torpedo launch has been detected. Please provide the legal justification for said launch below. Suspicious... Okay. Return fire. Data mismatch. Data mismatch. Suspicious communication. That's correct, I think, right? Was that... Did I manage it? Your first wreckage report. What a proud moment for you. You can skim it. I won't judge. The important bit is at the bottom. If it says legal liability, remember that all paperwork is water soluble for environmental reasons. So take care not to lose it. What's he trying to suggest? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, here's the wreckage report of the ship I just destroyed. To be submitted alongside do you know what I reckon? Do you reckon that they're supposed to let you fucking put it in tea? Can you imagine? Wait. Right. Identity: Mongoose 37, Hull, Kamek and Hallis PFV. Crew 4, cargo, Valmat. What is that? Debris consistent with Rutledge. This is all uninterested. Yeah, right. Highly armed with no cargo, likely privateer vessel. No legal liability or further action required. Thank God. Goodbye. There we have it. Training complete. Ah, trainee. We'll miss you down there, but you're going on to bigger and brighter places. Jupiter really is lovely this time of year. Also, we need the room for the next trainee, so go ahead and power down your terminal. Yay! The ride up through atmosphere shakes you half to death. You're crammed into the cargo section of a lighter craft, strapped tightly to a jump seat that rattles worryingly as you ascend. Call for help. You shout out over the roaring noise. No one seems to hear you. The shaking starts to subside. They'll come in peace. Valuable material. They're dead now, I don't care. Dissolving legal liability papers into your tea really adds a whole new meaning to drinking your problems away. They were looking at us crossways. Yeah, they were looking at us weird. I look, paperwork. It would be a terrible shame if something happened to it. Wink, 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 wink. You've been crammed in here with cargo and other personnel replacements. No one else for Pale Horse, you think? Look out the window. You stretch around to peer out a narrow porthole. How are they making these animations? Are these like... How have they filmed this? Is this like a model? Just stars and the glare of the sun, filtered through a thin mesh screen. Hello, bees of war. Some aliens were kissing and making spacecrafts, and the spacecraft looked at me. Oh. Microgravity isn't what you've been promised. Nothing floats around cinematically. Everything is lashed down tight, including you. The only sign you've left the planet is travel sickness. Before you have time to process, you're at the Pale Horse and docking. They call your name, and out you get into the airlock. You smell rust and roast meat. And then you're stumbling into the gloom of a shell-short medium freight vessel. The ship's intercom crackles. All hands aboard. You make your way through the cramped corridors to your living quarters. Ooh. Here we go. This is cute, isn't it? I've got to move my camera again, don't I? Induction package. Welcome to the Galco family. Congratulations on your new and exciting role. When you aren't diligently checking passing vessels, you can manage your faxes and communications, view records and conduct antivirus scans on your Galco issued terminal. Get to know your new colleagues and crewmates. Please note that fraternizing with cargo is discouraged. What the fuck? Please don't fuck the cargo. Like pseudo stop animation. Yeah, I don't know. It's really cool. All right. Oh, I can move this around. That's good to know. All right, let's archive it. All right. What's this thing on the side here? Close. Okay. What else can I click? What's this? Performance report. Com logger. Okay. So we can talk to someone. Oh, here we go. You're called to the office by your resident Galco rep, a woman whose hair is styled in strict regulation fashion and whose shoulders are impressively padded. Her chirpy smile brings an overbearing sense of expectation. Hi there, I'm Kim. Pleasure to meet you. How's your transit so far? Yeah, fine. Do you have your induction paperwork with you? Yeah? Great. Kim leafs through your ratty handwriting. No level 3 qualifications? Sorry, just the certs on there. Her expression is almost a smile. That's okay. Learning on the job is the Galco way. We'd normally have someone to mentor you in, but this will be a great opportunity to show your stuff. I'm afraid I don't have a notebook for you. She mimes hunting about her office and turns up a helpless shrug. Your predecessor found it useful to keep new information organized, but I think she took hers with her. Something about that seems to throw Kim off. She visibly makes a quick mental note. Something wrong? Oh, just that it was company property. I should chase that up. Anyway, I'll book you in with Nigel tomorrow. He's our quartermaster. He can get you one. I have to requisition a notebook. Nigel's very particular about that. It seems to occur to her that what she said could be taken as an insult, and she rushes to add, it's good to have someone with such strong core competencies. It really is good to meet you. I'll be your Galco rep for our transit, so just let me know if you need to talk company policy. Very cool. A red stapler. I hope that's a reference. What's this reference? What would the reference be to? Oh god. Turn the computer on. We're already starting. Oh fucking hell. This is a cultist. Pass data when ready. What were they called? A cultist. Oh, nothing's... Confirm your affiliation. We are registered with Galileo Corporation. Confirm. Okay. Was it verified? Okay. Request. Inbound to Boreas Luna from Notos, Jupiter. Confirm. Vessel verified. Okay. We're Gucci, I guess. That's it, isn't it? Okay, declare the data categories that you manually verified. I think we requested owner and root, didn't we? Okay. Office Space came out before you were born, Mr. Streamer. What? Office Space, old film. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Right. Is that, do we proceed? Now what? Do I, oh my god, oh my days. Okay, communication. Now what happens? Oh, is that, oh, are we good? Oh, we're good to go. Okay, that's it. Okay, got it. Okay, we did it. I figured it out. Was it 1991 Office Space? Yeah, what year did it come out? You make it seem like I haven't watched films older than me before. Well, it was born in 2022. I shall fucking hope not. How the fuck am I this good at talking then? Okay. Cool. Cargo remaining. Rating. We're at C. That's nice. That's pretty good. Oh, new letters. Let's have a look. Crew notice. Message from J. Singh from the Galileo Corporation. You may have heard news of the tragic loss of Huangshan Ore and Mineral Starship yesterday. HOM may be our corporate competitor, but they are our allies in this era of exploration and innovation. And I know our crews will treat their personnel with care and respect going forward. Thank you for picking up on our beloved Office Space ref. We got a real... Oh my god. Hi guys. Welcome in. Mick, welcome in. Mick, which one are you? Which one is you from the video? I've been told that HOM vessels will be on a temporary state of high alert, so please extend whatever assurances you can that they are not under a threat from us. End message. Okay. Any Huangshan or mineral vessels will be on temporary state of high alert, so extend whatever assurance. Okay, so we've got to be nice to people from this particular company. I'm the programmery guy. Cool. Hi. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this game. Okay, we got to talk to Nige now. The story might be the most orderly part of the ship. There's still patina on the metal, but everything is strapped down and labelled. Nigel peers up at you, warily from his desk. He's got a single Galco Employee of the Year badge on his lapel. It's faded with age, but the rest of his uniform is pristine. Hey, I'm the new safety officer. I know. Saw on your uniform. You stitched it on the wrong way. On the wrong side. You can feel his eyes hunting out all the imperfections of you. Can't requisition another one. Not for 3 weeks. It doesn't really matter. No, I'll look into that. Good. You don't have the impression that he's condescending you. He seems, if anything, relieved. You've been assigned a recording device. Manual, unused. Nigel reaches under his desk and pulls out a notebook, a pencil, and a form. Sign here, here, and here. He guides you through the form, skipping over sections that have already been answered. Seems like overkill for a notebook. Nigel's withering stare is fixed upon you. He holds the notebook up. This is Galco property. Its content is being licensed to you. He drums the unsigned paperwork with his finger. This is a license agreement. At the end of your transit, this device's content must be returned in good condition. He sets the notebook back. Failure to observe Galco's intellectual property rights may result in prosecution and fines. Sign away. You sign on the dotted lines, and the notebook is slid across to you. He takes another form, staples it onto the first, and files them both away into his stacked out box, all with plodding methodology, like he's given his anima over to a checklist. Intel gained? Interesting. Best practice is to copy corporate policy into your recording device. To better identify fellow Galco ships. Interesting. He peers up at you. Give me a second. Okay. He peers up at you, like you wouldn't know best practice if it bit you on the arse. Your high-tech intelligence recording tool has been unlocked. Okay. So if it's Galco, squawks must end with an even number or a 7, and they're usually shell shorts or a violin astrospace. Okay, so that's gonna help us to understand whether something's suspicious or not, because there's gonna be inconsistencies. There we go. So we're aware that 7,500, 7,600, and 7,700 are interesting. So if it's 7,500, that means that they've been hijacked. 7,600 means that they have a comms failure. 7,700 means that there's an emergency. Ooh, okay, we've got to remember these ones. Hey, what's up? Never thought PP and DE would make such an interesting hybrid. Oh, so far. Oh, papers, please. Papers, please, and Disco Elysium. Someone mentioned actual emergency transponder codes. Is that what? Are these actual transponder codes that are real? That's cool. Okay. Clock off. All right, there we go. So we've traveled from the moon. I guess we're on our way to Mars. Vessel detected. Here we go. Right. Turn on the machine. We've got our book over there, obviously. All right, online. This is Rune requesting call sign and data burst. Of course. Accept. And we'll send our data as well. This is Rune. All right, Rune. Okay, so we don't know. We've got that's verified. It's verified. Okay, let's request. Where have they come from? Okay, thank you, Pale Horse. Everything's lit up. Everything's lit up blue here. You are our last pass by until we hit port. Did you hear about that business with Barrow 22? Galileo Corporation vessel. Okay, grab that. Okay, what kind of ship vessel are they? Type is shell short CCN 22. Okay, that's correct. All right. Barrow what? Barrow 22? No, I didn't say that. I didn't mean to oh, I just clicked it by accident. Barrow 22. Shit, sorry. Our call sign is Rune. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Barrow 22 destroyed. Oh shit. Okay, good to know. Okay. Hijacking, radio failure, emergency, respectively. Oh, I see. So that's real. That's cool. Okay. Okay, our call sign is... Wasn't it we didn't do it? What do you mean we didn't do it? Oh. Oh. Did you hear about... Oh. Did you hear about the business with, okay, type Barrow? What do you mean? Pirates hit them. My cousin works out on the HOM station they're building in Mars orbit. She saw the flash from Barrow got toasted. Be careful, Pale. It's not normal for that to happen out there. Why unusual? What's so weird about it? These things happen, but usually in the asteroid belt. Mars is busy space. Pirates don't normally go there. I'll be careful. Good. These past few weeks, things have felt strange. Maybe I'm just getting jumpy, being so close to home. Should we ask about HOM? Tell me about HOM. Huangshan Ore and Mineral, they're our main competitors. They've got a big presence around Mars and the asteroid belt. Some people get amped up about the whole competition thing, but here's my advice. Don't give it much thought. We're all just space junk out here. Okay. Well, we're about to kiss. We did it. Stay safe out there. Okay. I took a radio telephony course as research, so some of the stuff is based on real procedures, but we took some liberties, of course. It's space. Well, of course it is. Yeah. What are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to factor everything in? No, it's super cool. So we've got some more information, including Barrow. Rune is one of them. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. All right. I love this book. Love this book idea. I really appreciate that because I'm so shit taking notes myself. Right, what did we ask? I've fucking forgotten already. Hold on. Rune. Yeah, we think we just asked the owner and the hull, right? Yeah, oh god. No, you were not kidding about freaking cognitive load. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. And then that's it. All right. We're missing Lark today. I know, he would love this. Oh no, I fucked up. Vessels must have all their data confirmed before being allowed to pass. Oh shit. I guess I must have fucked up like pressing confirm. I must have just done that, but I was getting too like they were talking to me, so I was like, okay, end program. We all make mistakes. All right, what we got now from the fax machine? Oh, interesting. Mars is better off without Earth. What is this? The Expanse? True Martians must reject the Terran menace. Ares front. This is why being friendly is bad, apparently. Yeah, I should have focused on my job. Galco reports missing vessel. Another missing vessel. Okay, gas transport. CS Talisman. Missing on lunar Jupiter route. Galco blames radical colonial groups. Radical colonial groups. Oh no. So Martians are being crazy. Flamingo Daily. Ooh. Archive. Okay. Dita. You trace the source of the callback through the ship. You hurry through the cargo space where the miners mill about. You feel them watching you as you pass. Eventually you come to the aft of the ship where the mechanisms start to crowd in around you. Hey! Shout echoes from around the corner. Red toolbox. Bring it, would you? Sat by the wall, there's a toolbox. That is, under all the wear, a faint red. Bring the toolbox. You heave the rattling toolbox over to a hole in the decking. Industrial sounding music ebbs up from the pit. As you approach, a lanky bearded man pops up and reaches for the box. Good. Here. He stops as he notices you. The new guy. Puppy clambers out of the hole. That's me. First timer? One of his eyes is a milky white. His nose is kinked from an old break. There are oil stains on his shirt. He's not wearing the uniform. That's right. How come you're out of uniform? He laughs, and you imagine the sound echoing all around the ship. It's not an unkind laugh, just loud. Ha! You as well. What will you do, fire me? He cackles again and gestures to the hole in the decking. You should keep yours on. He taps his nose. Some parts are easier to replace. Huh? He looks you down and up. Weighing, surveying, considering. There's something I meant to tell you. His eyes drift off to the side, then snap back. Don't get us shot up. Huh? I can patch holes, but only if there's more ship than all. I won't. An easy promise to make. He grins knowingly at you. And if you do, don't blame it on the equipment. The equipment's fine. Yes? Sure. He has a shock of recollection. I remember now. I had to tell you. I fixed the old camera. Now we can watch when the torpedoes come to blow us up. Huh? I'm Dieter. Good luck, new guy. He disappears back down into his hole. Well, he seems nice. He seems lovely. Alright, off we go. Oh, God. Consult schematics to identify approaching ships if they have no hull listing in record. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Let's just start with the basics. This is right. Requesting call sign and data burst. Right. Okay, verified. Alright, request. Thank you, Pale Horse. You are verified. Good seeing a ship from the company. What with everything going on? Apparently these killer ships are using HOM call signs to sneak up on people. Killer ships? Okay, I'm just... What did he say? Okay. 3160. Confirm? Oh. Please check squawk code. What's with the question mark? Okay. I don't know what it means. I mean, maybe that's correct. I don't know what the question mark means. Okay, hull request. Violene Astrospace. What did he say it was? S555T. This one. Variants. Not proof of verification vessels may be modified. Maybe it got to your sensors. You should be seeing a Violene Astrospace. Advice. Oh, how can I tell a killer ship apart? Advice. So it's this one, right? It is technically it is correct. We'll just confirm. Keep a notebook handy and check what you're seeing against your notes. These killers might not know the underlying patterns behind corporate data. Could the killers just be HOM ships? Maybe. I doubt it. The competitors, sure, but Barrow 22 was a HOM ship, and that got wrecked. Pretty expensive loss for a false flag op. Who do you think, why imitate HOM? HOM. Maybe they're easy to mimic. They're pretty curt, standoffish even. You have to check the squawk code they're broadcasting. The first and last digit never add up to more than 11. And one of them's always an 8. Okay, we just got that information. Oh yeah. Vessel code must end in an even number. So the vessel code was a 0, which means that we're in the clear. Thank God I checked. No record verified. Oh my God. How am I supposed to... Okay. I gotta look at it based on this image. You know? As we get closer, we'll be able to verify. I should not have clicked verify. It's too late now, isn't it? It's too late. We just have to hope that it was correct. That's what I wanted to point out. You have squawk info in the notebook. Yes. Yes, you're right. Okay. The first and last digit never add up to more than 11, and one of them's always an 8. God! Curt and standoffish even. Okay, shit. Oh my god, there's so much information. Good job this is a ticking clock. Will you check this stuff? I know. Okay, I gotta get us closer. I can't bloody see what they're... It looks correct. Stay safe out there. Okay, what did we ask for manually? We asked for the squawk and the hull, didn't we? I gotta remember this. Squawk and hull. This is gonna be a lot very quickly. I know! I can't. Oh my god, that was so much. Ah, god. Okay. Pass by report accurate. Okay, we did okay. We did okay. Okay, we didn't fuck up there. Thank god. Thank god. Oh golly, new letter. The Martian powder keg, sorry, is a non-violent solution between nationalist and reintegrationist groups. Experts weigh in. Okay. Star heist gone wrong. Piracy suspected. Solar Mining Association unavailable for comment. Just having a look. Gas transport. Talisman. Okay. So talisman's missing. That was the one that was missing. That was a okay. Oh, Harriet. We're talking to someone called Harriet. You climb up through the decks to a door marked well-being consultant. Get inside. Making your way in, you see the voice's owner. She eyes you sternly and gestures to a seat across her in her cramped office. This is your mental fitness evaluation. I'm Harriet. You should have been... Oh, sorry. This should have been done on Earth, but you don't mind the wait, do you? No, I don't mind. Of course not. It sounds a little like an insult. She makes a note. Do you think about killing people? I mean, you guys gave me torpedoes. If I didn't think about them, wouldn't that be worse? She jots down a note, muttering to herself. Ruminates. Let's go through your crewmates. Who do you want to talk about first? Kim? Fine. Why do you think she's not on Luna in the role she actually applied for? Should you be sharing that? Harriet looks at you as if you had two heads. Do I have a white coat? A stethoscope? There's no confidentiality here. Who's next? Quartermaster Nigel? Fine. Would you enjoy spending time with him socially? Sure. Rather than writing anything down, she seems to cross something off on her form. Who's next? The mechanic, Dieter? He sleeps by the engine. That's why the quarters next to yours are empty. How does that sound to you, sleeping in your workplace? Not my first choice. She makes a note. Who's next? You. She locks her eyes with you and considers. Another time. I'm done. She signs in the completed form, tears it off and files it. That's your evaluation complete. According to the paperwork, you're sound of mind. Come back if you kill anyone. Oh my god! Alright, clock off. Oh, this is intense. I feel like I'm getting judged immediately. Oh god, vessel detected. Here we go. Alright, what are we dealing with? This is third party. Can we get your call sign and data burst? Third party. Okay, let's send our data burst. This is Pale Hall sending data burst. Okay. So, independent owner. 8259. Thank you, pal horse. Looking good. Just one thing. Can you confirm your squawk for us? No problem. It's 8259. Okay, it's correct. Alright, what's their route? Where they're going? Got it. That all checks out. Thanks. Can I ask you a little favor? Provide your route. Heading over to Inca Luna from Soltis Mars. Inca Luna from Soltis Mars. Confirm. Okay. Alright, so it says they're independent. I'm gonna just challenge that real quick. Had a little look. Reckon it's fine. Listed as independent. Okay, let me just... I'm fucking suspicious. Right, okay, so squawk is 8259. Okay, what is it? What do we know? The first and last digit never add up to more than 11. First, and one of them is always an 8. Okay, first and never add up to more than 11. 8 and 9. Never add up to more than... Okay, so that's fine. Independent. Independent's fine. These are all Galileo ones. Okay, fuck it. They're independent. Alright. Alright. Sorry, no favors. I just work here. What's the favor? What's the favor? I've got a cousin on a ship behind me, and we're out of comms. When you meet them, can you transmit the phrase polar circumstance? My cousin will know what it means. He always asks, how's the weather? Why polar circumstance? It's an inside joke. Don't worry about it. Will you do it? Sure. I owe you one, Pale. Alright, that's the entire communication. Challenge the vessel status. Weird. Okay, vessel verified, passage authorized. Alright, guess we can drink some tea and see what happens. We asked for the squawk and the route. God, my brain is like, see you around. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Was that all good? Pass by, report accurate. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. End program. We got another letter. Interesting. Right. The intensity of gameplay and the different kind of intensity in narrative drama. Yeah, I think that having like the different back and forth is nice. Okay. Warning to security stations. Free fire authorization given for suspicious vessels with route origin Mars. Confirmed terrorist activity active in star lanes. Origin point Mars. When reasonable suspicion can be... Oh my god, you scared the shite out of me. Thank you. Berries. Oh, and oranges. Thank you. Ow. Sam gave me a little
Lollipia, 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 Lollipia.
Liquid! Thank you for the 54-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, hi, Heart. How you doing? Lollip Canvas brought berries. Okay, listen. Now, don't forget, guys, I'm playing the demo for Contact Protocol right now. You should definitely check it out. If you click on the link in the pinned message, that'll show you all of Kinetic Publishing's games. That they're all up and coming. So this is obviously, this game's not out yet, but this is fantastic so far. This is some big raspberries. I know, and they're fantastic actually. All right. When reasonable suspicion can be upheld during pass-by encounter with vessel originating from Martian port, free fire authorization is granted by Galco Legal Department. Engage as necessary to safeguard cargo and crew. Excellent, Cristerio. Soundtastic indeed. I just got home. I wish I did all the games. Yay, Skizzo! Thank you. All right. That's concerning. Let's have a look at this one. Please, no more designer cats. Animal welfare charities are pleading for the abolition of feline genetic engineering. Studies show over 2,000 distinct species now exist. What the heck? What? Okay. Thanks for that. I don't know if that's important or not. Jones wants to talk to. Oh, hello. You turn a corner and find a scruffy ball of black and white fur on the deck, placed like a landmine. You can just about make out a single wary eye peering up at you. Try to stroke. It's missing an eye, and a leg, and half an ear. This is no cozy house cat. It has the muscular look of a keen mouser. Maybe the ship has a rodent problem. Your hand meets short fur. It's not quite soft, and you can feel scars running underneath. The cat permits this for a long moment, then starts to stir. Press your luck. You're rewarded with a sharp nip on the hand, and the cat rushes off into a maintenance hatch, leaving you to nurse your wound. No! Later in the canteen, Dieter approaches you. He grins and nods to you where you had, nods to where you had a dressing applied. You met Miss Jones. Take some care next time. Very dangerous animal. He says it with some love. Does the cat live in the wet chain room? Stop. Let's talk to Kim as well. Kim isn't quite done with her paperwork when you arrive at her office. Wait. You loom in the doorway watching her work. There's a nervous energy to the way she handles herself underneath the shoulder pads. She's hunched and contorted. Oh, like me. Does the cat... Oh, you read that. Jones the Cat is also a reference to 1981 comedy classic Office Space. Of course it is. I was not expecting to get this hooked by any games today, but I already wish this was like a short TV series. It's cool, right? Yeah. Oh, you're here. She broadens her shoulders. I wanted to check in with you about the new policy. Have you seen the latest bulletin from corporate? Yeah. Great. So the phrase free fire was used about Martian ships, and I thought we should orbit back about that. Did she just fucking say orbit back about that instead of circle back? Stop. She reaches to chew her fingernails and stops herself, tightly clasping her hands at her desk. Got it. Waste the Martian ships. Kim's eyes go wide for a moment. She reins her expression in rapidly. Not quite. You still need to have a cause for concern. It just means that if you do have a data mismatch or a reasonable suspicion, we're covered. Legally. She emphasizes reasonable suspicion, speaking with clarity that might benefit a small child. She slides you over a dossier. This is the latest we have on the people who destroyed our ship. It's not a lot just yet. I'll let you know if I get anything else. You haven't noticed anything strange yourself, have you? Mention polar circumstances. A Martian ship asked me to say polar circumstances if I got asked about the weather. Kim frowns with suspicion. Oh, there's a typo there. That's odd. I'll have Nigel comb the comms logs and pass it on. She opens her hands out with a gesture that prompts further questions. I thought Tasman was just missing, not destroyed. Kim pulls a face. That's the public line. It's kind of a euphemism, I think. Mediate stakeholder impact. She sounds like she's quoting a manual of best practice. Tasman wasn't very far ahead of us. I think that means we might come across their killers soon. I'll be careful. Her smile is fake, but the appreciation behind it looks sincere. That seems wise. What's going on with Mars exactly? Kim adjusts her hair as she considers her answer. Well, there's two rough schools of thought about Mars. Hi, Cyberfrost. You did a little bit, yeah. Welcome in, it's okay. Some people think the Martian colony should be independent or should make their own Martian conglomerate or government. She tacks on the word government like it's something she's keeping relevant out of pity. Others are unhappy about living on Mars and want more integration with Earth. It's mostly young people angry about being forced to live out there. I don't think most of them know what Earth is actually like. Have you seen something like this before? She scrunches her face up in thought. Not personally. But I've heard about it. A while ago, a free fire was announced about ships returning from the Kuiper belt. It turned out to be a mistake, and a few survey ships were destroyed before it was corrected. I'm a little surprised we're using the same phrasing again. Great. Try to remember we're not a police force. Head office usually find legal fees are less costly than a loss of shipment. As long as there's no clear liability. So maybe don't read too much into their willingness to sign off on these torpedo launches. She looks guilty for a moment, as if she considers this a betrayal of company principles. So what they're saying is that I should fire torpedoes more often than not. I can't read. Like the fish. Kipper. Kipper? The already scheduled forced chair resumes shortly. Okay, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being on top of this. Let's orbit around. Let's orbit back to this one, shall we? Kuiper. His Dutch name's a good luck. Kuiper. Alright, here we go. What are we looking at? Online. This is HOM Transport Route 15. Pass message. You first. Okay. Receipt, pale holes. You have suspect data. We have intelligence. Hostile actors are using Galco call signs. Confirm squawk route. Okay, confirm squawk. Jesus. Copy, checking. Send remaining data. Confirm hull. Oh god. Who even are they? They're called Route 15. Okay. Here we go. Okay, request. Okay, we're clear. They're not fucking loading a torpedo anymore. 8621. Okay, so 8 plus 1 is not more than 11. Request their hull. What hull options do they have? There's nothing. There's not much. Shell short, MGV. Okay. 62, right? They said. Okay, confirm. None of these are... Oh, wait, actually, do they have this? Hold on a second. These are all Galileo ones, right? What'd they say it was again? Oh, it was a shell short. MGV. Okay, so they're like kind of square looking. Kind of square looking. How many... Based on this, does that look like it? I guess so. It's very blurry. But like, bruh, it's probably good enough. I think that's fine. I think. Okay. Confirm. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Whew, interesting. Did we get any new information? Okay. Apparently the killer ships are also using Galco call signs, so they're suspicious of us immediately. Ooh! That was stressful. Okay. Are we good? We're okay, I think. We also their squawk and we also their hull. That was stressful. Okay, we're good. Turn off the computer. We're B now. We're B grade. Yay. End program. Alright, hold on. More letters. Oh my god, Mars is sick. Have you heard the news? Symptoms include but are not limited to less pay for Martians, less land for Martians, less rights for Martians, restricted off-world travel, restricted Earth communication. We are bound to a diseased planet that cannot be cured. We must return to Earth. Oh dear. The Gardeners. Alright. Gambian courts. Venus tests illegal. Long-awaited verdict prohibits Gambian semiconductor sales to companies benefiting from testing on Venus. Okay. I don't know if this is relevant to me or not. Who the frick's this? You seek out the source of the strange call at the aft of the ship. Not by the engines where Dieter lurks, but in one of the odd corners of the cargo section. It's dank in here, oppressing somehow. And the miners you pass watch you without warmth. Tucked away in an odd corner, you find a wiry man older than the others. Your rear. He clasps your hand tightly, more of a squeeze than a shake. Call me Fred. What's this about? You cut right to the chase, sir. He clicks his tongue, looks you down and up. What? No time to be polite? Got somewhere to be? Just curious. Yeah, all right. As you can see, my guys aren't living it up back here. He gestures around. The cargo area feels more like a holding pen than human habitation. Earth, Mars, they're all in your louder to me. What does that mean, Bubs? Hi, Mars, hello. It's a long trip, so let's see if we can't improve the cold feelings between crew and, cargo. There's a door that leads to your mess hall. It's nicer than ours. Opens with a crew card. He gestures to your lanyard. When you go back, leave it open a crack so the guys can relax somewhere nice. Seems like something I could get in trouble for. He gestures acknowledgement. Let me know how I can, ease your conscience. Why aren't you allowed in there? He gestures agreement. Maybe the company doesn't want us roughnecks mucking up the furnishings. Well, maybe they like keeping my type and your type separate. Ask that quartermaster of yours. He knows all the regs. What are you going to do in there? What? You mean, are we going to make a mess? No, why do you really want in? He clears his throat and seems to reassess you. It really is about morale this time. He leans in close. You know what kind of person gets chosen for the Swan? High risk tolerance, that's the phrase. He guides your attention to the miners roaming around the area, playing cards, working out. These guys need a little excitement. Field trip to the crew mess. Harmless fun. Don't give them that, they'll start making their own excitement. Might be less harmless. What's in it for me? Fred grins at you. We've got a live one, huh? He eyes you with what could be respect. Strange times right now. HOM ship gets wrecked, then one of ours. Mars colonies involved somehow. HOM building their nice factory over Mars. He swirls his hand around. Seems like a time it pays to be informed. You help me with my morale issue, I help you your information issue. What kind of information? That Martian ship, that cracked talisman, that one that's near us. He says it easily, as if he could have read it in Flamingo. I can give you their old type. Well, shit. How'd you know the whole type? He shrugs. People talk. Seems like that's about all you're getting on the subject for now. You've heard enough and you want out of this place. You feel his eyes on the back of your head as you go. Take care now, buddy. You wind your way back through the cargo area and arrive at the hatch to the crew mess room. You hadn't noticed before how reinforced this hatch is. Leave it open. Later in your quarters, you can hear excited chatter and footsteps overhead in the mess area. Once it becomes quiet, you poke your head out. The hatch is sealed again. The room has been cleaned and tidied, and there's a note left for you. Well, now I want to see. CCM22. No. Clock off. Who obscene in the hatches? All right, Duke, how you doing? Bye, Worship. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh God, now what? Sorry, I keep getting stressed. This is Galco Transport, second son. Can we get your data burst? Yes, you may. Wait. Second son. Did I fuck up? Query call sign. Check your call sign. Call sign is seventh son. Sorry, I misspoke earlier. Ooh. 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 Don't like that. Concerning. Brother. Okay. We'll... Alright, what's your squawk, please? 2889. God, I'm scared. Right. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Like the torpedo! Like the torpedo! They said 2889, which is not correct! Shit, I know I got something wrong here. We're not Galco. We're not Galco, but we're not dangerous. Yes, I guess we must have missed some Galco procedure. We'll fix it for next time. You've got some explaining to do. I've got to fire the fucking thing because they're boil torpedo. This is seventh son. Please abort torpedo, please. Did we not just take a full-ass torpedo to the face? Are we okay? Target destroyed. Commencing debris cloud analysis. Wait. Return fire. Data mismatch. Oh. Suspicious communications. Data. Okay, imaging hull mismatch. Imaging / hull mismatch. No, that's not it. Looks like you have a shield of some sort. God, I guess here we go. No legal liability. Galileo Corporation Inspector responsible for final checks at Black Swan to be rebuked. We're good. Weaponry. No weapons detected, but possible fouling of scan by organic occlusion. Possible smuggling vessel. I mean, they literally fired at us. Hi, Member Picky Bear. Hi, hi. That was close. That was close. They're just like, please don't shoot whilst shooting me. It's crazy. A hostile vessel was allowed to fire on Galco property. Provide necessary details explaining the cause of any loss of cargo / life which occurred as a result. Oh, I don't know what this is. Okay. Hostile vessel was allowed to fire on Galco property. Provide necessary details explaining the cause of any loss of cargo / life which occurred as a result. Union disruption, equipment malfunction, negligence. Oh, hi, Crofton. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Hi, friends. I am Lollop. If you don't know who I am, I'm Crafted knows me. Seems to think I'm alright, I think. Mark all that apply. I don't... There's none of these. Just negligence is not the word. Like, it didn't... I'm just gonna sign it and just hope for the best. I don't know if what I did was correct or not. I truly guess we'll find out. Oh, I lost it. Okay. Allowed damage to vessel. Torpedo launch report inaccurate. Data mismatch. Oh, correct answer is data mismatch, data refused. Galco policy dictates you must always send your data for verification. Oh, I should have sent them one anyway. Okay, He said before raiding out, let's raid Lolo because there is no one better online. Thanks so much, Crafton. Thanks. I feel like I'm the best person you could possibly raid. I was wondering about this game. Oh, cool. That's exciting that you're actually like interested in this game anyway. Like, this game is not out yet. There's currently just a demo going on at the moment. You can check it out by typing exclamation Kinetic, and you can click on Kinetic Publishing's games that they're publishing. This one is coming out sometime next year, and they would like me to advise you very gently to wishlist it because they're only a teeny tiny team. And honestly, they are just lovely people by the sounds of it. So in Craft and Speak, that's actually him saying he thinks you're swell, which yeah, that's what I'm taking it for. It had been almost 2 months since I had streamed. It was a blast again. Of course, I only raided you because I enjoy your content. It's okay, Craft, and you don't have to justify it. How was it? How was it streaming? It's been a long time, eh? What'd you get up to? Let's have a look at our records. Oh my god almighty, what the freak? Go ape. Escape the humans, free your families. You're not dreaming. We've finally released our newest title and it's historic for the first time. Okay, it's a game. It's a game. Warning to crews. Work organization reports across star lanes. Be on watch for cargo representatives and key phrases: collective bargaining, morale, protest. Be on watch for cargo representative worker organization report across star lanes. Be on watch for cargo representatives and key phrases: collective bargaining, morale, protest. Report all malfeasance to local corporate. Oh no. Your crew is cargo. No. So we run the ship, right? We're crew of the ship, and cargo run the cargo. So there are two different teams. Oh, I missed that. What was that? European diaspora returning. Record number seek low cost in European zones. Oh, whatever. Oh no. Fuck. We gotta go talk to the cat. How much mouthwash we hauling? Tiny Teams demos thanks to you. Windrunners. Project PITT. Swad. Dirt Clicker. Trees Hate You. Trees Hate You! Oh my god. The Looplet, all their demos. Dude, I want to play that game. You hear the yowling before you see Miss Jones. It looks like she's trying to claw through some wire mesh at the base of the hallway. Get a closer look. As you come closer, she scrambles back, hissing at you. Something's off about her paw. She's stuck. With a claw hooked onto the wire mesh, it looks like she can't get back out. She hisses at you, thrashing around as she tries to get loose. Approaching means risking a bite. Help her. You reach in and free her paw from the mesh. Off she goes, rocketing away from you down the corridor and into a service duct. But only afterwards you get the stab of pain. She bit you! You make your way on through the ship. We did okay. There's something foreboding about Harriet's door. Inside. She doesn't look up as you make your way in. It's company policy that we do a check-in after you kill a ship. She looks up from the form she's working on. She's filled in most of it already. Why did you do it? They were suspicious. She makes a note. Whatever the paperwork says, you acted to defend the ship. Her eyes fix on you. She bit us dies of tetanus. I don't want to die for your guilt. Neither does anyone on board. Stay sharp. She signs the completed form, tears off and files it. Next time, we'll do the whole survey, but you get this one for free. I'm marking you fit for duty. Nigel watches you warily from his desk as you arrive. I'm investigating a theft. He slides across the form, keeping a grip on it, as he expects you might scratch it away. Last night's inventory check. 10 forks, 9 spoons. His eyes bore up into you. You don't know who might have taken company property from the mess hall, do you? Maybe the miners. I let them in. I'm just gonna fucking open up to it. He seems to malfunction. That is against procedure. The door to cargo must be kept secure. We have policies for a reason. Cargo sections have mutinied in the past. He jabs a finger into his desk to punctuate the point. Crew were killed. I have to report this. You can go. Yeah, I know. I figured I'd get in trouble. You're just settling into your bunk when something clangs against your hatch. Open it. Teacher is standing there, looking a little more oil-stained than usual. You got shut up. He gestures with a scratched wrench. You got lucky, you know. No one is dead. But the repairs, I have to get the miners involved. He makes a derisive gesture. They know nothing. They hold things wrong. They make noise. He puts a noisy hand on his jumpsuit. They break things. Do not do this again, okay? Maybe someone dies if you do. Maybe a miner. He makes a face. But maybe someone else. Maybe me. And then you float around in a dead ship thinking fondly for me until you die as well. He doesn't wait for a reply, turning to stalk back towards the noise of ongoing repairs. Goodness me. What a day that was. That was just too much. Couldn't manage it. Could not manage it. Oh my god, another vessel. Oh my god, I'm not ready. Galileo Corporation. Here we go. Who is this? Alright. Seventh Son again! Oh my god, this is so weird. We just talked to a Seventh Son. Okay. Data received and checked. A couple of follow-ups. Can you confirm your squawk for me? 2887. Oh no. Oh, 7's fine. 7's correct. Got it. You're with Galco, right? Yep. We gotta request what their hull is as well. What is your hull type? Type is Shao Short CCL63. Okay, it's whatever this ship is, I guess. Okay. Guess we'll just wait. We'll just wait. I'm gonna ask them about Seventh Son again, because, like, that was concerning, but also that was kind of stressful. I know. I mean, this is the Seventh Son of the Seventh Son. Does that look correct? It's hard to say. Like, I'm just looking at it. I'm like, I don't know. It's not... It's so blurry. I guess so. It looks clearer. Looks fine to me. Well, this could be a real... This could be the real one. Yeah. It looks like a similarly shaped blob. Yeah, I mean... It's not that. And it's not that. And it's certainly not that. Alright, happy to confirm. Okay, I think everything's fine. I think. Oh my god. Why am I so stressed? Yippee! Okay, we asked for their squawk and we asked for their hull. All good? I think we did it. Nice. Thank God. Everything's fine. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream now because it has been a few hours now and this is not a normal stream day for me. However, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm really sorry for the people that popped in with the raid. This is just a demo. I haven't even finished the demo. I didn't realize it was so long.
Angus and Lolip, fire torpedoes at the unarmed family transport at once. And when you are done, get down to Cargo Bay 11. Wesley is convincing the lower deckers to unionize, and I want you to vent them into space.
Is Yuri still playing Scrap Mechanic? That's so funny. It says that he's playing Scrap Mechanic. Is he playing on our save? That's really funny. I will see you guys later. Thank you, Tucker. Thank you for the bits. I'll be back tomorrow, so do come hang out with me tomorrow, obviously. We'll be playing... Not sure what we're playing tomorrow. Could be anything. Could be anything. Oh, he's going to be so confused when I raid him. All right. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I want to just thank Kinetic Publishing for partnering with me today. Thank you very much. Big walk. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, big walk tomorrow. Already forgot. Guess I better remind everybody that we're playing that tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Yep, I'll send a message to Spoofy at the very least. Spoofy and Quiet. Welp. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today on a non-stream day. Also super appreciate it. Thanks very much for playing the demo. It's fantastic, Mick. It's fantastic. I don't want to play it till it comes out. Truthfully. I also want to urge everyone to go and wishlist Contact Protocol if possible, and all the other wonderful games from Kinetic Publishing. Thank you again, guys, for hanging out with me and checking out their games. We love indie games. We love indie games. All right, love you guys. Be good. Be good. And also, shame Yuri for playing on our save if he is. If he's playing on our save, for shame. For shame. For shame.